Welcome back to BlackTideTV, bringing you the best of Call of Duty Black Ops 3 content Monday to Friday. Today we are kicking off a jam-packed week of First Look Camos, First Look Reticles, and Golden Weapon reviews with a fan-submitted First Look Camo. This one is coming from a regular on the channel, at Brodie18121996 on Twitter, or UltimatePoner_96 on PSN. Add him up. He's been on here a couple times. He's shown off the Heat Camo. He's shown off the Swindler Camo. And now he's back for more with the Cyborg Camo. The Cyborg Camo is a very, very special camo, so don't expect to be earning this one after you already have the game. As far as my sources are concerned, there are only 3 ways to unlock this camo. By ordering the Hardened edition of the game, by ordering the Juggernog edition of the game, or by ordering the digital Deluxe edition of this game. If Brodie watches this video, obviously he probably will. He can let you know how he unlocked this camo in the comment section down below. I actually never asked him, but my sources coming from the Call of Duty wiki tell me that these are the only 3 ways of earning the Cyborg camo. Now, the Cyborg camo is kind of special in that it was a Black Ops 2 camo. That's a theme that I find with a lot of the extras camos that we have yet to cover. I've looked into them, I've seen what they look like, and a lot of them are remakes from Black Ops 2. That's what makes them so special, that's what makes them so coveted, and makes them worth putting in the extras category, like the Cyborg camo or Weaponized 115. These camos were in Black Ops 2 as purchasable camos, and now they're making a re-entry into the series. So that's why this camo is so special, although it really isn't super nice. I'm not going to lie to you guys, I didn't like the Cyborg camo in Black Ops 2, and I still don't like it now. It's just too plain. Why is this camo supposed to be so coveted? Why is this camo supposed to be so great when it's just black and orange? Like, who cares? The Black Ops 3 camo looks just like this. Why is this one so amazing that it needs to be an extras camo on top of anything else in the game? I think this camo could have been easily just put into the black market and it could have made a pass in there. Like, something like Weaponized 115 is a real looking, like, it looks like it should be an extras camo. Whereas the Cyborg camo it looks like it should just be in the black market. I'm not going to lie, it doesn't look that special. I don't think it's too amazing. Bad game for Treyarch, good game for Brodie, obviously, because you're going to see him just go off in this gameplay. But again, I do not like this camo. I don't think it's really worthy of the extras, like the special extras title. So it's not a great camo, but it is a great gameplay, and because it's so great and so long and so amazing, we're going to talk about something else today in this First Look Camo. That something else being something of a touchy issue. That something being the PlayStation 4 BlackTideTV chat room. Now, you guys might not have heard this unless you've added me, BlackTide15 on PSN, and actually got added to the BlackTideTV chat room yourselves. I had been adding everybody that has added me on PlayStation Network into that chat room so that I could use it for alerting you guys to any new things that are coming up. If anybody was on PlayStation Network and they wanted to chat with me, they wanted to play games with me, that's what that whole section was for. I really wanted to make that super serious and be like, hey guys, I'm going to do a live stream in 10 minutes. Anybody want to jump in? And it was working really well. And we had a lot of people that were really using that to the best of their abilities, and people that were really enjoying that, and it was really great. And it just sucks that some people ended up ruining that for everybody. So basically what happened is we had over 50 people in that chat room. We were well on the way to maxing out that chat room at having 100 people max in that chat room, and we've had people leave over the time just because people can't stand having messages pop up on their PSN or something, because a lot of people link it to their app, and then the app makes noises and it makes sounds and it pops up and it flashes in your face all the time every time somebody leaves a message. And when you're in a big group chat of 50 plus people, it can get kind of annoying because people will be chatting on there and talking back and forth, whatever. So I tried to make the chat as strict as I could. There's no moderators on PS4 chat, so I couldn't just fix it up the way that I properly wanted it. And basically it was just like trust. I was trying to trust everybody that was in that chat room to just leave it for BlackTideTV notifications only. Basically what the whole point of the chat was for me to either let you guys know of upcoming live streams, let you guys know of things that are happening on the channel, let you guys know if I'm doing a Q&A, I would put the Q&A in there and ask you guys to actually send me answers for the Q&A. And that was the whole point of that chat room. Unfortunately, some people just got a little too crazy in the chat room, and people were very immature, and people just ruined the experience for a lot of people in there. Over the time, we've had a couple people leave just because they didn't want those messages, but we've never really had a big issue in the BTTV chat on PS4 or PSN, and it was going really well. I was enjoying it. Everybody else was enjoying it. We were getting a lot of people to join in live streams, people that I've never played with before, and it was really cool, and a lot of people were really enjoying it. People were trying to make it serious, just like I was, and it was really good. And then we've had one issue before where it was kind of just like somebody was being annoying, somebody was being stupid, and then they finally just left because they just, I don't know, like, I don't know what drives people to be crazy and be stupid like this, but they just ended up doing it, and then they just left after a while. Like, we all said, just, you know what? If you're just going to be an idiot, just leave. And then they just left, and it was done. And we might have lost like 5 people from the chat over that little fiasco, and it was just, it was over and done with, and I said, okay, that's fine. They're gone now. There's not a big problem. We can continue having the BTTV chat. And now, just the other day, something really big happened, something really crazy, in that a couple people, a couple individuals, I don't know if they're watching this video or if they even watch my channel anymore, but they just decided to be extremely, extremely immature. And I'm just absolutely fed up with this, and it just really just drove me crazy that there's actually people out there that are like this. I thought my fan base was a lot more mature than this, but there were some people in that chat that just started changing the chat room title from BTTV, which is supposed to just be BTTV. It's about the YouTube channel. It's not about talking to each other and having a party or whatever in that chat. It's not about trying to spam people into watching my videos. It's about talking to you guys and communicating. And some people just thought it was funny to change the name of that so that it would be harder to find. Some people would change the name that it would be just be stupid names. Like I swear to God, the last title that I noticed on it before I did the drastic action that I'm about to tell you guys was "I love dick and porn." The only 2 words that were spelt correctly were I and in. So I'm just really fed up that my audience isn't mature enough to actually have a chat where they can actually talk to me, and I just got so fed up with this that I've disbanded the BTTV chat. Those few people that just had to be immature and had to be really stupid about this have basically ruined the chance of communications on PSN with me and my fans, and I just do not have the patience or the time or the energy to put up with this just ridiculousness. So from now on, there will not be a BTTV PSN chat. If you guys really, really want to talk to me, if you really, really want to be some kind of thing, you can send me a direct message, but still, if you start spamming me direct messages or anything stupid like that, I will just delete you right off of PSN, because I'm not even at 1,000 subscribers, and I'm getting friggin' stupid spam mail from people all the time already. And that is just absolutely insane. I would hate to notice, like, I'm not going to say that I would hate to be at 1 million subscribers, because I certainly would not hate that, but I would hate to see my message box when we get to 1 million subscribers, because the amount of spam and stupid shit that I get right now is just absolutely ridiculous. So how much stupid spam could you get when you're at friggin' 100 times what I have, or 1,000 times the amount of subscribers that I have? I don't even know. I can't even comprehend how much stupid spam and stuff that they'd be getting. But as I said, you guys, if you really want to get a hold of me, if you have like a First Look Camo for me, or you wanted to talk to me about something, you can DM me on my PSN, or you can DM me on Twitter at BlackTideTV. Basically, the BTTV community chat is done. The BTTV community is done. People just have been taking advantage of those areas just to spam their own stuff, to be talking about their own channel or their own group or whatever. And they say, oh, everybody come join my group. And then people just get annoyed from that spam and they leave. And when people start going on there and changing the message 50 times in 2 minutes, giving everybody that's in that chat 50 notifications within 2 minutes, it's just driving everybody insane. Basically, why I'm so fed up with this is that there's a couple people, 2 or 3 people, that I know there was some people that were switching it back to making it proper, but 2 or 3 people just kept switching it back to making it stupid names and stuff. And over that, I lost about 10 or 15 people that were actually trying to use the chat for all seriousness. 15 people that really wanted to use the chat for what it was made for. 15 people that I've actually played in live streams with, people that I enjoy playing with as my friends, and they all had to leave because of this stupidity. And because there's no moderators on PS4 chat, I couldn't just kick out the problem people. Problem people, once they're in a chat, they can stay there all day long. The only way that you can get people out of a chat on PSN is if you leave yourself. So if I tell them to leave and they don't leave, well, then that's a big problem. So basically, I'm done putting up with this. these few people, I hope you are watching this video. If you are, I expect a formal apology in the comment section down below. But just so you know, there's not going to be any more BTTV PSN chat or anything like that, just because honestly I can't trust that all of you guys are going to be super mature about it and that you guys are going to use it for what it's made for. Because from the last few experiences with that, we just haven't had, it just hasn't happened. There hasn't been enough to show me that you guys are mature enough to actually communicate with me on a daily basis, and that you guys are actually mature enough to play with me in live streams and stuff. So I know it sounds like I'm really hating on you guys right now, but that's just the way that it's got to be. If you guys have a problem with that, definitely look into it. Try and ask around in the BTTV community. Figure out who those people were and go and hate mail them, because it's their problem. It's their fault that the whole BTTV community and PS4 chat is completely gone. And I don't have the patience or the time or the effort to actually fix this up anymore. I don't have the time. Maybe at some point when I get a lot of subscribers, you guys can just start making your own kind of fan areas that you guys can invite each other to. But as far as me controlling an actual PSN message or PSN community, not going to happen anymore. I'm sorry about that, but that's just the way it is. Like I said, it's not my fault. It's not any of the guys that have been really good on the channel, any of the guys that have been just playing with me in live streams and being serious. It's not your fault. It's just the fault of these few individuals that have ruined it for us all. So I'm really sorry about that. Sorry about ranting for quite a bit of time in this video, but that's just the way it is. Thanks a lot for watching this video, guys. I hope you did. Hit that like button. Check out Brodie at his Twitter, at Brodie18121996. There will be a link in the description. And Adam on PSN, UltimatePoner_96. Thanks a lot for watching. This has been the Cyborg Camo and a huge rant on the PSN BTTV chat and community. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.